knew about scleroderma is that it affects everyone in very different ways. There isn't just one type of scleroderma, there are several, and just because you know one person's scleroderma doesn't mean that you know everyone's.
All the simple things in life, doing your shoelaces up, trying to get some shoes on, putting a shirt on, it's really, really hard. Then you have the pain to put up with, the medications to take, the injections. It's a constant cycle. I think the worst thing is probably losing your independence, not being able to drive the car, go to the shops, get on public transport, go to the theatre, to the pub with your family. Even holding a knife and fork, such a simple thing that you take for granted, so difficult. It's a horrible thing, and I wouldn't wish it on anybody.
What I would love people to know about scleroderma is that our symptoms vary from day to day. So if you see me happy and smiling one day and in bed ill the next, that's because that's what scleroderma does.
Something I wish people knew about scleroderma is how complicated and life-changing this disease is. No matter how it may look on the outside, whether we look well or like nothing's wrong, this disease really does take over our lives and makes every day extremely difficult.
What I would like people to know about scleroderma is that it tends to mimic a lot of other conditions that people may have. So it can easily be not ever diagnosed quick enough. So I would ask people to persist with their GP. Everyone knows their body better than anyone else. So keep going back, and if you're not certain what you've got, get to a rheumatologist, ask them for a referral as soon as you can. And Lauren's thing that cropped up first were her sore arms and legs and aching all over and fatigue. So if you do get those symptoms, please go to the doctor. Please keep checking things out. Be persistent, and don't ever just let things just drift along.
My main issue with this disease is mental health implications that a long-term condition has. This disease is progressive, and at times it can be very, very difficult to cope with. Lots of people around you, although supportive, take for granted because they become desensitized with what you're managing. At times this can mean that they don't notice and they don't realise that you're not okay. It's always okay to put your hands up and say, I'm not okay.